Okay, welcome to the next episode of Earth of the Natural High, getting this career going. Alright, so we just finished completing our AMG menu book. So let's see what Luca have to tell us now, what we have to go get. Well, you know he's gonna talk us to death for a minute. Alright, so menu book 35, the Nissan GTR. They're gonna make me buy a new car. So let's see here. We gotta get the GTR 17. So so this is what the car that they recommend for us to win, to use. So let's see, what car do I have in the arsenal to get this here. Might have to do a little tuning. Let's see what car we have in to use for the race. Cause they didn't tell us what to use already. Let's see what track they're gonna make us do. Deep forest. So I have to use one of these cars. So let's see what car. So I got one of those, 300 horsepower. So let's look at the specs. It's not gonna be a good race. So 700 performance points. Can I go more than that? And I'm at 500. So we're gonna do a little quick research. So the R32. Okay, let's see. We got that right there in the quick save. 800 tune. Let's see here. This is a swap Nissan. We don't want no engine swaps. So you know I'm gonna be spending some money because I already have the car that I want. So the first thing is we're gonna get a wing. Spend some of this good hard money I made. Let me see okay, wide body. Just in case if I had to get one. Let me try my Iron Man. You already know what I'm trying to do. Iron Man. You got one? Bam! So we got a nice swing right here. And I went about the 27,000. So we're gonna keep it simple for right now. Go into the tuning shop. We're definitely gonna get the suspension. We already have that transmission, so we definitely perfect. Definitely going with this. Definitely need to come the ECU. Definitely the ballast. Let me see what else we gotta go get. Cause I'm over there just doing a real quick tune, grabbing my notes for tuning. So we're gonna go up in here. We get this, so that way I can at least play with the engine for a little bit. And this, we still ain't reached. I really don't want to, cause I'm going to 700, but I could make the car as light as possible. Definitely brakes. I'm over there slipping on the brakes. So 526. We should be pushing about 600 horsepower. So let's see what we're gonna work with. Definitely go with a bore up. And we still below our 700. They allowed us to go to 700 performance points. I'll keep pushing. Can't do those. Racing crankshaft, we still there. Now let's see. We still pushing. We're gonna put all this stuff up in there. I'm not worrying about the money because I can make all this money back. As long as I'm under 700 and the port polish. So let's get the car weight down from 4. Make the car a little lighter. We still looking good. Oh, definitely the racing flower. We almost forgot all that. That's semi. 670. Okay, I'm not gonna do that, but I will add some racing tires on them. Now we're gonna tune this car up before we get to the race. One 15, 125, 5, 5, 35, 35, 45, 45, 300. 305. 24. 24. I like that. I like to keep mine straight. Fitting. 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 Let's push this head to max. $722. Let's mess with the balance. We definitely get it down to 700. 702. We're not really losing power. Right there. Let's see, we're 290. So we might change it in a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna give you the transmission in a minute. $35.05. $930. $10.68. $14.07. $20.67. And $34.29. So we got the car in spec. We're gonna see what this car is made out of. We got a lot of horsepower. Got Team Iron Man. Five laps. I got plenty of time. Didn't see him. I think I got the crappy brakes here. Too much power, baby. They're not ready for this. My boy's a swallow. He's holding his line, but you already knocking well on past him, man. He's right there. This time just disappeared. Look at him right there. Easy first. Oh, almost. Back on the throttle. last lap. A lot of power, baby. A lot of power. Force to be reckoned with. That's what you use Tony Stark. Ah, man. Jarvis putting in that work. We're not gonna get our money back, but the thing is, we will progress fast. Now, if you made a mistake, this is the car to use for the future. That is another money grinding car right there, but you have to build it correctly. So we're going to the next Nissan race. I say, I'll catch all these cars. Seconds. He's down to 9. Shoot. He's in trouble. If I get you down from 11 to 9, you're in trouble. 8. That's one thing about this game. Tuning the car right will help you win the race. I mean, just putting the parts on does not mean it. You gotta know about the tuning. I mean, there's plenty of information out here about Gran Turismo. Same way I did it, y'all should do it. 7 seconds, two more laps. The good thing is this car is like very light. It was 2 seconds. I increase it. From 2 to 5. They ain't got nothing on me, baby. Easy W. Got our cars. Got our marathon in. And we got one more car to go for. Tokyo Expressway. 4 laps. Easy W. Easy W. Now I'm going to show you how to race Tokyo Expressway again. This is how you race Tokyo Expressway. I mean, this is for the rookie drivers. Wall surf all day long. This turn is about 130 something miles per hour. About 90 something miles per hour. First place. 211 miles per hour. do a little extra wall surfing on some of them. 36 seconds. And there you have it. All Nissans. Menu 35. Alright, so this will conclude this episode of Menu Book, and I'll see you on the next video.